Glass Phoenix here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review for the movie Thor: Love and Thunder, which I saw yesterday. So basically, I was pretty excited to see this movie. I really liked Thor Ragnarok. I thought that was a really good movie, and I saw I knew Taika Waititi was returning to direct. So you know, for the least to say, I was really excited to go see this movie. And basically, coming out of it, I gotta say, I was pretty disappointed by this. But before we get into the negatives, let's start with the positives. So, first of all, it's still a really funny movie. It has some really good humor. Taika Waititi is a really great comedy director, so obviously, the humor was really good. I also really like the acting in this movie. Chris Hemsworth still gives a great performance. Natalie Portman is really good, and just everyone gave a great performance, and especially the standouts. Christian Bale as the main villain Gore. I really loved him. Christian Bale is easily one of my favorite actors, so it was cool to see him in this play the villain, and he was really good in this. I also really liked Russell Crowe as Zeus. He was really funny, and it was cool to see him in this. And I also really like some of the action. There's some really cool visual stuff in here, and yeah. But that's really it for positives. Now let's move on to the negatives. So basically, some of the negatives I had with this are that it had a really weak storyline. It was nowhere near as strong as Thor Ragnarok. I didn't really care what was going on. Some of the emotional moments felt really rushed, and you didn't really feel any emotion come out of them, even though I'm sure Taika Waititi wanted you to, but I didn't really feel anything out of it, and yeah, it was just it felt really thin, it felt tired, but it was just kind of sad to see, and yeah, overall, it was just kind of a lesser movie than Ragnarok. Ragnarok was way more interesting and fun, and this one just felt, yeah, it didn't live up to it. It did not exactly live up to the hype. I mean, it's by no means a bad movie, but it's not good, which is unfortunate because Taika Waititi is a really good director, and it sucks that this wasn't as good as it could have been. But other than that, yeah, I'd say it's overall a meh movie. It's not the greatest. I'd say go see it. If you're just looking for a good diverting time at the movies. Try to forget about your troubles. That type of experience. But overall, you won't. I'm sure you won't enjoy this as much as other Marvel movies and as much as like Ragnarok. Because yeah, it just wasn't the greatest. So I'd say yeah, just go see it if you want to have some fun. Don't see it if you're not a fan of Marvel, or if you just want to don't really want to see a bad movie or want to go see a good one. I don't know, but sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Goodbye.